funny because I get this a lot. People assume that I'm an extrovert. I actually got a comment on one of my videos saying that I didn't really have anything to complain about. Traveling solo and moving abroad solo is easier for someone who is extroverted like me. And I was like, actually, I'm a true introvert. It's hard for me to make friends. Sure, I can talk to the camera because it's an intimate one-on-one to me. Obviously the audience is bigger, but it feels like a way more intimate of an experience. That's where introverts usually thrive. When I'm in a social setting, there's a lot of people, my battery definitely gets depleted. So I seek places and experiences where I can feel not overwhelmed and overstimulated. So when I go to a foreign country, it's hard for me to make friends unless I'm introduced to people through another friend, which is what has happened in Bogota. I got introduced to somebody who introduced me to someone else, and then I slowly was able to make friends, but that's really the only way I can. And when I was in Mexico, and I was there for a year and a half, it was really hard for me actually, and I was alone a lot. But I ended up meeting people. It is a culture that really loves interaction and social settings, so I did find myself a little bit of an outsider. So case in point, I feel much more at peace, and I love this view. I feel like very indicative of how different the cultures are that I'm from, which is not just American, but Korean. And people here in a lot of Latin American countries gravitate towards shared spaces and interaction. So prefiero mucho este. Yeah. So I forgot to finish this video because in true introverted fashion, I shut down my camera when the server approached me, and in true foodie fashion, I just kept eating and forgot. It's been an interesting journey for me being introverted and a content creator and also a traveler. Hopefully some of you who can relate, this brings some comfort too. And basically it's just okay to take time for yourself like I did at that restaurant. It's good to replenish your battery. It's good to find that balance. And I hope that some of you introverted travelers out there feel a little seen.